This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Kuhn's Jewelers.
Everyone needs love in their life, right? And Valentine's Day is the perfect day to celebrate it. And you probably know it's coming up real fast. It may have you thinking about what you want to get your special loved one in your life. And you may also be thinking about the cost. Well, fortunately, Kuhn's Jewelers in Salisbury has several price points so that you can buy something beautiful and affordable. And here to show us some of those items is Alan Merritt. Hey!
Hello, Lisa, how are you?
Great. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, we think of fine jewelry at Kuhn's.
Right.
But you also have things that are very affordable.
Absolutely. And actually, the first group I'm going to show you, everything here is from like $90 to $200. So it's great price points. It's not going to break the budget. And even if like you still want to do the flowers or the dinner out, you can still buy a piece of jewelry and then she'll have that to remember the special love that you share. So when you think of loves in the air, you always think of like maybe hearts, which is kind of traditional. So we have the hearts both in silver and in gold, but we also have it with, maybe you do a mother of pearl or with a diamond like inset. We do that in necklaces, we do that in the bracelets.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
And also even like maybe symbols like the infinity to you know, your love doesn't, you know, stop.
Yeah.
Another great thing too is the charms. We can do those in circles or hearts. They can be engraved. Now, don't come in on the 14th and want to engrave, but it's really nice and that also appeals to all ages. So maybe for your daughter or whatever, that might be a good choice.
Yeah. And then maybe if you maybe not hearts. There's other
right. Not everybody is into the hearts. So then I pulled some other things. So these right here, these are great Y style necklaces. One has a Baroque pearl. So it's, you know, Baroque is everyone's different. So it's kind of unique for the person you're giving it to. And then this one that has the bar, that can also be engraved. So we're bringing it back to that monogram, making it special for the loved one. And then on the end, for some color, these are butterflies and pendants out of opals. So you've got something that's a little different. Colors are beautiful. It's just something that we are doing really well with, and it appeals to all ages.
Okay, so we're talking women, but you know, sometimes we want to get the guys
exactly,
something.
You can't forget the guys. So we have a wide selection now of bracelets and in chains. We've got stainless and in plate, and then we've got some great men's bracelets, very handsome, detailed with a chain, with leather, or with beads.
Nice.
Yeah. So everything here, like I said, was from the 90 to 100, and we're also in our Valentine sale. So everything is additional 20% off, and to even make it easier, we gift wrap.
We're talking about commitments like, I don't know, engagement, and Valentine's Day is the perfect day to get engaged. Look at this ring right here. Yeah, I've been married for a long time, but it's never too late to get a new engagement ring.
Upgrade.
Yeah, an upgrade. Thank you very much, Susan. You know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. I think it's time for you, Lisa,
I think
really.
it is too. Susan Purnell, and you know, I always love coming in here and seeing the beautiful rings. You pick out some really special rings.
Thank you. That was one of my favorites, what you have on right now. It's a rectangular radiant with a sort of very interesting design around it. I just think that has got a lot of pizzazz. And I hope someone will be wearing that on Valentine's Day this year.
But you have some other ones as well.
Yes, that's the definite high end.
Yeah,
definitely
high end. What do we got here?
And that is a natural earth grown diamond. We also are selling lab grown diamonds, which are created in a lab using a sort of cloning system. You take a sliver of an earth-grown diamond and you grow it under the heat and pressure that the earth creates a diamond in, and voila, you have an actual diamond. And it is a diamond. It tests diamond on all known testers today. We're selling them a lot now because you can get a lot more bang for the buck. A lot of look for a lot less money than if you buy the traditional earth-grown diamond. I don't know what's going to happen to the future prices of them, but right now they're pretty great.
So it's worth a shot. Yeah,
absolutely. Yes,
okay.
yes.
And then maybe engagement is not in the cards quite yet, but you do want to get something that really says
special.
I love you, special. Yeah,
right.
That's what you have
So
here.
I just picked a couple of necklaces. This one you can tell her you're over the moon for her, or
I like
you'd
that.
go to the moon for her, or something like that. We have a lot of circle jewelry, and that's because there's no beginning, there's no end to your love. So circles are particularly appropriate for Valentine's Day, and of course the traditional heart. And we have these in Alan showed you some in the $90 range, and we have them in the $5,000 range. Just depends on how many diamonds and you know what your pocketbook is.
Yeah, and imagine showing up to work or school the next day with one of those on, or one of these, or both.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yes.
And then now's the time to buy with your Valentine's Day.
Absolutely, the sale's 20% off all engagement rings, all wedding bands, everything until Valentine's Day is 20% off. So come on in.
All right.
We're ready to show you something that will sparkle and really make her day.
Absolutely.
Or his day, as we
Or
said.
his day, exactly.
Right.
So come on in. Kuhn's Jewelers in Salisbury, Seagull Square. Susan or Alan will help you out, help you pick out a ring. And I know my husband doesn't need any help because I've already picked out the ring I want.
We like customers like you, Lisa.
Yeah, thank you. Kuhn's, 20% off for Valentine's Day. So make sure you come pick out your bling.